So here is another question on solving linear equations in two variables using elimination method. So here it is given, solve for s and t using elimination method. The two equations are s minus t is equal to 3 and s by 3 plus t by 2 is equal to 6. So we have to solve them using elimination method. So first we'll write the equations. S minus t is equal to 3, equation 1, and s by 3 plus t by 2 is equal to 6. This is equation 2. Now as you can see, equation 2, it is in fractional form, so we have to convert it into a simple format. So we will multiply the LCM of these two denominators, 2 and 3, that's the LCM, that is 6 on both sides, here and here. So we get 2s plus 3t is equal to 36. This is the modified equation, it's the same as equation 2. So the two equations are now s minus t is equal to 3 and 2s plus 3t is equal to 36. Now the basic principle of elimination method is through the use of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, whatever you do, eliminate one variable. Eliminate one of the variables and its coefficients entirely. Okay, bring the equation in terms of one variable. So here how we can do that? See, here it is 2s plus 3t is equal to 36. Here it is s minus t is equal to 3. Suppose we multiply 3 here, okay, in this equation. So when we multiply 3 with equation 1, okay, this is equation 1. This is equation 3. So when we multiply 3 with equation 1, we get 3s minus 3t is equal to 9. Okay, throughout 3 is multiplied on both sides. 3s minus 3t is equal to 9. Then we have the third equation which we have got here. That is 2s plus 3t is equal to 36. Now suppose we add both these equations. Okay, we add both these equations. Then minus 3t plus 3t, it gets cancelled. 3s plus 2s, that is equal to 5s. 36 plus 9 is equal to 45. That implies s is equal to 9. Okay, s is equal to 9. We have got the value of s is equal to 9. Now we can use this equation. Let's say s minus t is equal to 3. That implies t is equal to s minus 3, which is equal to 9 minus 3, which is equal to 6. T is equal to 6. Now here let me tell you some important things here. Here this is in this equation you see t has minus, its coefficient is minus, and here it is plus. So here the wise choice is to eliminate t by multiplying 3 with the first equation. Why? Because it will be easy. Just simply you add the two equations and the coefficient of t and the entire variable t will be eliminated, and we'll get the equation in terms of s. Here if you try to eliminate s by subtracting these two equations, then also it is correct, but it can lead to unnecessary complications, because when you do that, you have, in some cases, if it is in minus this second equation, it will be like in some other way, then there will have to be a lot of sign changes and all that, and it will unnecessarily lead to complications. So always try to go for this simple roots to solve any particular equation, whether it is in substitution or elimination. Okay, so always if you get something in terms of one is in minus, other one is in plus, then that's a very good thing. Simply you add them together by multiplying whatever it is required to make both the coefficients equal. Here we multiplied 3 to make both the coefficients equal, minus 3t plus 3t. Simply we add them, it gets cancelled. So that is the thing. Again here, once we got the value of s is equal to 9, always pick the simple equation to get the value of the other variable, the simplest equation. Here we got s is equal to 9. We used equation 1 to get the value of t, not this equation, because there are a lot of coefficients here. It will unnecessarily lead to errors. We did not pick this equation, it is in fractional form, also it will lead to errors. We picked the simplest equation. This is the simplest equation with no coefficient, simple. S minus t is equal to 3. We already have the value of s. Simply we put the value and got the result. No coefficients, no fraction, nothing. Simple, we got this. We picked this equation, we put the value, we got the result. So always use simple roots to achieve your objectives. Okay, if there is a simple root, don't go for a complicated, complex root. Okay, simple, straightforward roots. So this is another question on solving linear equations into variables using elimination method. So here is another question on solving linear equations into variables using elimination method. So here is given to solve for x and y using elimination method. 11x plus 15y plus 23 is equal to 0, and 7x minus 2y minus 20 is equal to 0. So first we'll write these two equations. So it's better that we write it in the proper format. Okay, here we'll take this 23 to the other side, so it becomes 11x plus 15y is equal to minus 23. Okay, this way. And then 7x minus 2y is equal to plus 20. This equation 1, equation 2. So our objective now is to eliminate one of the variables. Again, plus minus, that is very good. One is plus sign, one is minus sign. So now we have to match their coefficients, match the coefficients of y. So how we can do this? Cross multiplication with each of these coefficients. So we'll multiply 2 with the first equation, okay, throughout, and 2 with the first equation, okay, 2, here is 15, not 5, 15, okay, 15. This is the coefficient here, and the first coefficient of y is 15, here the coefficient of y is 2. So multiply 2 with the first equation, 15 with the second equation. So we got 22x plus 30y is equal to minus 46. Here we got 105x minus 30y is equal to 300. So now we'll add them. Add these two manipulated modified equations. So plus 30 minus 30 plus 30y minus 30y, it will get cancelled. Here we'll have 105x plus 22x, that is 127x, that is equal to 300 minus 46, that is 254, I think. 254 plus 260. Yes. Yes, 300. 254 it is. So that implies x is equal to 254 by 127. That is equal to 2. So that implies x is equal to 2. So now we have got the value of x. Now we will put this value in any of these equations to get the result, to get the value of y. So let's pick 7x minus 2y is equal to 20. So 7 into 2 minus 2y is equal to 20. Okay, so that implies 2y is equal to 14 minus 20 plus 2y is equal to minus 6 plus y is equal to minus 6 by 2, which is equal to minus 3. So y is equal to minus 3. Okay, so x is equal to 2, y is equal to minus 3. This is the solution of the given pair of linear equations in two variables. Okay,